And we're back, Generation 2. And since you guys liked the last video so much, giving it 50 million views and 500,000 likes, and we made so much money, we had to do part 2. Please watch our videos, we're broke.
All right.
Start off.
Straight off the bat.
Please watch our videos. We're broke. What the
Shake your
Taking
feet.
time, effort, and money out of my day to make these videos for our ungrateful fans.
We could be sleeping right now. We're
Oh
grinding it
God,
all out.
we're grinding it out. Trying to make it big, man.
I came back from a 10-hour shift. And I
On God.
still put time out of my day
Still.
to do this.
Oh God,
From
man.
a-
Hardworking
from a
individuals.
single dad of 5.
Yeah. My 12 kids, bro, they need to eat.
I got 2 baby mamas who keep getting child support. Just tragic.
Just tragic.
Alright.
All right, C
Alright.
tier.
I feel.
I feel like this highlight is so shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Even
I don't like it.
F F.
But
Well,
here's
Pomeganium D. Pomeganium D. No, Bayleaf is probably the strong. No, C F.
C.
no. Put Chikorita down and put Bayleaf up.
Yeah.
Meganium,
Well,
I hate
no, well,
Meganium
no,
the worst. I
Meganium
hate
is the worst.
Meganium's the
Meganium
worst.
put an F.
Meganium's the worst. Meganium put an F. Put Bayleaf in
Chikorita and
C.
Bayleaf, I fuck with.
William.
Like that. Absolute cinema.
Hey, with that, no complaints. Edgar,
No
okay.
complaints here.
He's okay.
B.
He's okay.
B.
He's.
Kulava is probably the best middle.
I like
Whoa!
him. I like him a lot. I like
I was
Kulava
gonna say
a lot.
Kulava is the best middle stage evolution in my opinion. Typhlosion, my boy, you've had some allegations this year,
But I thought
Which
he
are false.
but
Which are
false,
false.
false, false.
False
I
which are
hate
allegations.
you.
false.
Hate
Yes.
you. Here's my thing. I feel like he would be so much better if his
3D
fire was
killed.
on.
3D killed him.
If his
3D killed
fire
him.
was
I agree.
on,
I
so
agree.
oh my god, he'd be full. It would be amazing. They're gonna tell me, okay, what is he? He's on. Is he a honey badger?
I think he's a badger, no?
Yeah, bro, a fire badger, bro.
No. Oh
Bro.
my god.
Look at my
I
boy.
That's
Look,
the
look
guy
at
who
this.
did it. That's not the
Look,
guy
look,
who
look,
did it. That's
this gets free. This gets the one who did it.
that guy. He did it.
yeah, no, it's so
He
bad.
did it.
He
Like,
did
look
it.
at that picture. Look at the one underneath with the two. The right.
Uh,
No, one to the right. Yeah, no, yeah. Look how dope he looks to the left side. Look, he looks like he's about to take a bite out of someone. Like,
He
he's
looks
about to
like he
kill someone.
forgot who he was on the right one. He's like, who am I?
Like,
I have power?
oh
yeah,
god.
Fire?
like, bro, look at the
Fire.
difference.
Oh, bro, no.
Boy.
So,
He's go.
but
Go.
even with the
Shiny
fire,
could
I
be
don't.
better. I'm not gonna lie. Shiny could be better.
Even with the fire, I don't know if that's that amazing.
Day two. I feel like Cyndaquil is kind of eh. I feel like
I
Cyndaquil's kind
love
of C.
Q.
He's a little cute guy.
I mean, he hasn't opened those eyes.
I'm
In a
happy with
decade.
that. I'm happy with that. I think Typhlosion might be a little high, but I'm happy with that.
I
A.
think he's A too. I love
I
that
think
little
he's
game.
A. F.
He's,
Possibly the
I
ugliest middle stage.
think he's D.
D.
feel like F is too harsh.
It's ugly as shit.
He's kind of like a little punk ass kid, bro. Like,
But, uh,
It's not better than Chikorita.
for alligator.
I like him a lot. I like him a lot.
I don't like him that much.
I
was
think
gonna
he's A.
say B.
I think A. Low B, a high B or low A.
I think Johto has a case for the worst starter trio.
No.
I don't know. I think Typhlosion and Feraligatr are pretty cool. Like
Well, that-
Feraligatr,
This is
he's
a
pretty good.
change. I like the last one. Alright.
Uh,
Centric.
He-
It's D. It's just
he's a coon.
a what?
He's a coon. Raccoon. Raccoon.
Leave that out.
Rat-
that out?
I'll leave that in.
I like him.
I
He's
like him. I like it.
I was gonna say B, but I thought you guys might say that's outrageous. But I think
he's
C.
kind of like a little bit lamer version of Kolava.
He is just a normal Kolava.
Yeah.
You look at it that way. I like it.
I think that's high. I think that's high.
You think high B or high C?
Yeah, I think he's on the
Yeah.
same tier as Bayleaf.
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, maybe that was a little too high. I think that's fine.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo.
Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it,
Uh,
did it.
I don't have anything against Hoo-hoo. I like him more than Noctowl, but actually, no, I like Noctowl more.
I like Knockdown. Oh, you're crazy. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say I think
so
he's D.
I think by that logic, I think D makes sense. Yeah,
But I feel like Chikorita might be top of D, right?
I think Chikorita's gonna be top of D.
Noctowl.
Whenever I think of
Noctowl,
Chikorita,
I
I
mean,
think of that one video where like she gets executed and like made into a dish.
I know exactly what
Oh,
you're talking
I
about.
Yeah,
love
I
that
yeah.
know
video.
exactly what you're talking about.
That's to Chikorita.
Well, is
Yeah.
Noctowl? Does Noctowl have a case for B?
I don't think so.
I think he's
You
top
don't
C.
think so?
Top C. Top dog. He's top G. Bottom
Top
G.
G.
Top G.
Top G, the bottom G's.
See, this line ruins me because I love Ledian's design.
I think
Holy
like
shit!
Bro, it's
Holy
so
Ladybug.
shit!
ass. So ass.
It's just a ladybug.
So ass.
Just a ladybug.
F it. F it.
I love
Ladybug.
A
Ledian.
little better. A
I
little better,
think
but
the
not good.
design is. I really like the design,
It's so shit.
but
Why
it's
is it
so
so
weak.
bad? Why is
It's
it
so
so
shit.
bad?
It's so shit, bro.
But it's,
But
Okay,
can it
yeah.
get some points for design?
oh, no,
I
for
feel like it's
design.
better designed
Kind of looks
for
like a
all of these
Power
Pokemon.
Ranger.
Okay, yeah, I like that,
It looks
bro.
like a really, really bad
Bro,
Power Ranger.
I
But
love
It's
Ledian's design, bro.
it's
Exactly, it looks
just a
like a
bad
superhero.
Pokemon.
What?
Bad
It
Pokemon.
sucks. All right, so this line's F, right? Spinarak, then
Yeah.
I hate
yeah. All right, all right, all right.
Ariados. I feel like is a little harsh. He looks a little cooler. Give it
Uh,
like okay, I can give it that. I can give it that. I can give it that. I never
alright.
got to use one, but
I love
he's the
Crobat.
I
shit.
like
I want
Crobat.
to
I
hear
do
what
Oh,
like.
I love
I
Crobat.
think,
I think it saves the Zubat
but
line.
I think
B,
it gets
A.
taken down being a friendship evolution though.
but that's never been a problem though.
The
Am I?
what?
Being a friendship evolution.
I can see it being isn't that bad. Just get it like a friend. What the fuck are they called?
But
Subduct?
I feel like it just evolves naturally. Like just like
Like
even if I
like
don't use it as
I
much, it
feel like
kind of
by mid 20s, late 20s is usually like
yeah. I
in
mean, in
my
my
opinion,
opinion,
I
I
was
think
I
he's a
think it's a really big step up from Golbat.
yeah.
For that
yes.
reason, I think it's an A tier.
I'm happy because I thought you guys were gonna place it like C. I love Crobat. I had one in a
I
row.
don't know about these two Pokemon right here.
I like Shinsho more than I like Lantern.
I think Shinjo might be a case
What?
for the
I
same
think
level as Ladybug.
yeah.
Whoa.
I think
Lantern's
the
not that
second one,
bad.
Lantern's a
I
little
think
better. I think Shinshan does go down though. I think
I love
Shinshan.
Lantern, but
I
I'm
think
not
the
gonna
first
use my
stage of that
pass on
should.
it.
I don't think he's D tier, bro. I'm
D
sorry. I
tier.
don't.
I think
I think that's okay, but I think you should move the first stage down. I think he's on the same level as Spinarak and Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Yeah, 'cause he
Alright.
kind of looks fine.
Pichu.
Pichu.
See,
Four baby
see,
Pokemon coming up.
But alright. I think in
he's
terms of
he's
being
a little suicidal.
usable,
He's
they cannot
suicidal.
be more than C.
Yes.
Because they're
But
very
there
weak.
comes a but. There comes a but.
It is the baby Pikachu.
And it's in Smash.
But it's a
He
really
is
bad
suicidal.
Smash character.
But in Smash, he's literally just the worst version of
He is
Pikachu.
very
He is
bad.
just
Everything Pikachu does, he does worse.
Yeah. Bottom
Yeah,
feed?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are all the babies bottom
Shit,
feed?
ass, terrible, hate it,
whoa,
kill it,
it's you.
burn it.
But they're cute though.
No, no, move
I think
Igglybuff down, bro. Igglybuff is so what even is it, bro?
okay. I think maybe move Igglybuff down, but I think Togepi has to be higher.
Ogre? I thought you just said he's overrated.
No, I said like this might be a Pokemon where like we say like maybe he's not the best, but like Misty's Togepi.
He's B.
Togetic.
To go
I
take.
was gonna say like B or C. Yeah.
I think a,
I like him better than Togepi, but
Is he better than Cyndaquil?
uh, not not to.
I don't feel anything for this
I'm
guy.
gonna be honest. I hate these two Pokemon with a passion, bro. I hate them. They're just so weird. They're so ugly. I've never even heard of these Pokemon until like I think one random time I pulled it out of a Pokemon pack. I'm like, what is this weird ass bird? I'm like, is it even a bird? Like, he's built like a tennis ball.
That makes him funny though. That makes him funny.
Like
I
I've
like
never
no,
heard
if
anyone
we're
say,
gonna
"Oh my
okay,
god, I love Zatu and Natu, my
if we're
favorite."
gonna place anyone outside of F tier, it's Natsu. But I think Zatu's that.
Make
I
make
forget
him
which one's which.
F
Natsu's the
plus.
baby.
Not so now two is what?
Not put it
Banish him
next
to
to
the Shadow
Igglybuff.
Realm.
No,
That's
I
true.
like Letty more than Igglybuff and Natsu.
Bro, I hate Natu, bro. Burn him.
So,
Burn him to the
Yeah,
ground.
F. Yeah, F.
okay. Now,
Okay. A.
You leave the tennis ball
is,
in
is
D?
that?
are all these A?
I think
A
Flappy is
A
the
S.
weakest. I'm going to put Ampharos as. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
I
Okay,
love
let's
Ampharos.
move on.
He's one of my favorite
I
electric
I
type of
love
all time.
Ampharos.
I love him. I love this. I love this. I think it's a really good second stage. For
The
what it,
coloring was a little crazy though. He went from blue to pink to yellow.
I just think they shaved it all off, and that was him trying to heal. He healed his
Burns.
skin. Yeah, from being burnt.
It makes the jump from Mareep to Ampharos not feel awkward.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what a middle stage should do. I love Blossom, so I'll keep my mouth shut.
I think it's A. It's
Think
Schmid.
it's A?
That's
You said
I'd
A.
be okay with
You
B.
s- you said
You
A.
just said you think it's A.
I think it said shit.
Oh, I heard. No, you said it's
you
A.
you said I think it's A.
I think
I
How
it's
think
about
that's too
this?
high.
about.
Put it next to Knockdown.
That's also say I don't see it being higher than Noctowl.
Put it next. Uh,
Wait,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I can see that. I can see
Okay.
that.
Meryl?
Belly Drum
Yeah,
Meryl. That's all I'm gonna say.
Belgium.
Belly Drum Meryl.
Does it?
Azumarill. Yeah.
That's just a
I think it's
little.
D.
What?
I like
I
Azumarill
think
way
it's
better.
on
I
the
think
same
Azumarill. Yeah. I think Azumarill's great. I think B tier for that one.
B
Solid,
IB?
great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Sudowoodo. It's
Oh, let
funny.
me tell
It's
you. Let me tell
funny.
you a story.
It's
Let me
funny.
tell you about this. Okay, so back in middle school, right? Sun and Moon came out, and we used to play one-on-ones. It was me and a couple other buddies. One of these buddies happened to be Daywin, so he goes against one of our buddies, Christians, right? Stacked out, maxed out level 100 Machamp. Bro was cooking his entire team. At this point, Daywin doesn't even care. He brings out his ace. He brings out a Bonsley. Bonsley. He hits. I don't even remember what move it was. I think it was like low kick, and he just destroys Machamp. Just dominates him on the field. Like he became like prime Arceus in this battle, bro. This little Bonzi, he was a Bonzi that could. And to that day, Bonzi and Sudowoodo have like a dear place in our hearts because he was the tree that could.
Christian and David are 19. If you mention it to Christian, he still gets PTSD.
Yep, that's how bad that Bonzi kicked his ass. He swept the floor,
I also think
basically.
it's a very big part. When you think of like the Hoenn. Wait, no, this is
Rock,
the Johto. The
rock
story.
molester.
Do you think all remember that one Sudowoodo that blocked the path?
I remember.
I think B's is a perfect place for him.
Maybe like mid.
He's so
Maybe.
funny. I like Polito.
I feel like
Uh, what do you feel
What's
like?
up?
what's his name? Little dude.
Who? There's a lot of little dudes in the generation. A lot of baby Pokemon, actually.
Fire dude. Little dude.
Cynical?
Magby?
Cynical. I
Oh,
feel like
Cynical.
he kind of feels out of place. Don't you think?
So next to Togepi?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Not.
Because I feel like from Kolava, the Togetic, they're kind of like similar.
Oh, very similar.
I love Polito.
I like Polito a lot. A lot more than Poliwrath.
Love them.
A lot
Honestly,
more than Poliwrath. If I had the
is it
choice, I will never go for Poliwrath.
is
He's
it kind of
minimum
crazy
B.
to say? Is it crazy to say that I love this man? This man is my heart and soul. Why could I put him at S? But
We
I
could leave
think
him there for now.
if anything, I'd be fine with going
Ah,
A. I love this
I
man.
think
I think
And
A
his
makes more
shiny,
sense.
beautiful, beautiful,
we could leave him
beautiful.
there in NA.
personally, I have a soft spot, but I think these next three might just be all left. I have a soft spot for
Yeah.
them because
I
I caught
feel
one in
so.
Scarlet and Violet named Propeller, and I used it about midway, and then I replaced it for a Lilligant. But I could see them all being out.
I don't like them.
They're
They're just
very
so
weak,
awkward.
aren't they? They're like
I
very
mean, like, there's a lot of times that they've made plant Pokemons, and like I said, bro, Bulbasaur's a prime example. Bulbasaur was like, I think he's one I think better slash best flower Pokemon. These are just so, and there's no pattern. He goes
yeah,
from like a berry to like a lily pad to
pollen.
pollen.
Which I guess is like the circle of a plant, right? You start as a seed, you grow into a
That's actually
flower,
a really good
you
point.
end with pollen.
And then yeah, that's actually a very good point. I don't know if that's
I
the
always
thing,
thought
like the
so.
bait, like the what it's inspired off of, but like that could be it.
Oh, bro,
Apom.
these next four make you
Uh,
want to kill myself.
I was under using Ambipom.
D.
I
I
feel
think.
like.
Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
I like it, but I think that's fair.
I think Arios is better than it.
Because outside of Dawn's,
Uh,
I would take a spider over a monkey.
I
outside
All
guess.
right,
of
Sean.
outside of Dawn's, that doesn't really have any prominence in anything.
The most prominent I've seen it in is that when people ask what Pokemon were the Straw Hats use, it's always Luffy will use this, and that's all I've ever seen it in.
Mm.
So,
I think it's for the
Sunkern,
smile, though, kind of low key.
Sunkern and Sunflora are F.
Shit.
Sunflora's higher.
so
Bro, they
let's
should have made
see.
Sunflora a grass fire.
No.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
Sunflora.
I
So
mean,
funny looking, bro. Yanma.
I feel like
I like
how can
Yama.
Crawdon? I think he's kind of eh. I think
Pretty
Mega's
sure
Jesse
Yama.
had
way.
one, no?
Yama did just win the regionals. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Like a
Bro,
regional ago, not the most recent one, but like a regional.
That's like
I feel like he
saying
fits
that
next to.
Patrick Mahomes is bad, right?
Yeah.
Like you may hate him, but
What?
you can't deny his greatness.
I'd still
But I
put
still
him.
think
I
it
put
doesn't
him
pass
next to
B.
like. I feel like he puts it. I think
Put him
he fits
above
near.
Ledian. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I would say he fits like around there.
Obviously, I don't know the names here. What's a lady?
Zatu and Hoothoot. Natu and Hoothoot. Meryl and Natu.
That's
Fuck, it is
okay.
confusing. I think he got away
Whooper.
with it. Whooper 8.
I can respect that.
He's a cool guy. Is he now?
Quagsire.
Is he on the same level
I
as
love this man, but I
Whooper?
think he's B.
Oh yeah, I'm missing something.
Top of
Top of
B.
B.
I'll give you that. I love that man, but I don't
Are
think he
these
could be.
next two S's?
This is.
I think Umbreon is S tier.
I think Umbreon is S. Espeon though, I think is
It's
low key.
minimum top of A.
I think it's high B, in my
I,
opinion.
I think
I don't know. Espeon's always been kind of
does this sound
weird.
crazy? Like just the fact it's an Eevee, it has to be hot. Like I don't think there's a
I
single
feel
bad
like
evolution.
with
Like a single bad
with
evolution. There's some that
evolution,
are stronger than others, but there's
I,
not a single
in
bad one.
my opinion, Espeon's the worst one.
dude, with
I
evolutions,
think that's Jolteon, and even that was like
yeah,
B.
evolution either you
I
think
guess I
they're
think it
all
should be
right or
B.
you love them all. You love
Exactly.
them.
You think they're good, or you think they're the best thing that's ever happened.
I put it above Quagsire.
I say
There is a
put it
that
put it under Typhlosion.
Put it behind Alligator.
I don't like. I'm surprised for alligators there, to be honest.
I
I
think
love that man.
I personally think it's the best starter from this
I think he's
generation.
the best starter. I love him and Typhlosion. I could go either or. I wouldn't be if I got a Totodile or I keep forgetting Little Bro's name. Cyndaquil. I wouldn't be. Honestly would not care. I think both are great outcomes. I
Murkrow.
say I think that behind for Alligator is the perfect spot in my opinion.
For Murkrow?
No, I'm
Uh,
talking about Espeon.
Espeon.
Oh,
I didn't even know we moved on. I didn't know we moved
fuck! I
on.
was about to say this shit doesn't even evolve into Honchkrow this generation. Put it hoo hoo level.
Who
I think that's actually a good spot for the birds. Yeah, not too hoo hoo. Yeah.
Slow
Uh,
King.
I like Slowbro more, a lot
Oh, he's so
more.
shit, bro. He's so shit. He's so ass.
D.
He's
Go
D
for
tier, bro.
alligator.
I like
Oh,
Slowbro a
he's
lot more.
not so low. He's not that
I
bad.
think he's ugly as shit.
Wait, this reminds me of a little punk skater dad. Little punk rebel skater dad. Like, Mom,
Mischievous.
I will not wash the dishes.
Uh,
Eh,
Is it to
I
be a
like
Pokemon?
it.
I think
It
this,
is.
and I think its paradox form is terrible.
Fluttermane is
Hey,
good.
competitive
Uh,
Fluttermane is it was broken.
oh my god.
Competitive
I
Fluttermane
don't
was
play competitive. I don't
Wait,
care
but
about
what's so bad
competitive.
about Fluttermane?
So weird, bro.
it is just a bigger mischievous.
I like Fluttermane.
And it like
But
it's like on crack. Its eyes are like,
Miss Magnius does save this.
she's
Yo, low
she
key,
do
bro,
say
Sinnoh
she kind
saved
of
a
bad.
lot of these
I can't.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like Yanma, Yanma,
Bro was the letter
Murkrow.
F.
It saved a lot.
Oh no.
Bro
I
was the
think it's
letter
spelling
F.
its tier right now.
Bro was the letter F.
Nah, Unknown's not that bad. Unknown's not that bad.
I think
I
bro,
just
he's just an eyeball,
I
bro.
didn't care for its gimmick. I did not care for its gimmick.
I've never had an unknown in my
Did
life,
you
bro.
guys see that theory that like Unknown was supposed to be like something like a part of Arceus and play like a way bigger role?
I
Then
feel
they
like
just kind of scrapped it.
I feel like
Put him
it was on a
next.
they wanted to do something similar like Zygarde, where it like came all together at some point, but they just never got to it.
I think he's F.
I think its gimmick saves it slightly.
The
His gimmick is
alphabet.
that he makes letters. He makes words. Oh, if I wanted to play words, I play abcmouse.com, bro.
Counterpoint: I could call people a bitch in Pokemon.
That
Oh, in real
I
life.
can call people a bitch in
okay.
Pokemon.
Wobble Fett.
See,
Let me
this is
see.
this.
Let me see.
I think it's Quag. I think it's Quagsire tier. I think it's there.
I like him more than Quagsire.
I don't like him more than Quagsire. I think he's mid, bro. All he does is yell his name. He is
Yeah.
kind of broken with. I don't know what that move
Well,
is.
it was so funny when Team Rocket's Wobbuffet would just lock in and use Miracle, but then he'd do nothing for the next 100 episodes. Like he had one, he had
I
one
feel
episode
like I feel like
where
he
he
gotta
would
move
lock the
down.
fuck in.
I think I'm moving down near Sudowoodo.
Uh,
I
I,
feel like he's on the same level as Sudowoodo.
I mean, I feel like
Ever
especially
use it in a playthrough?
nah.
Never. Would never use it in a playthrough.
But
Never.
Never.
but if I see it, I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny.
But I like
I'll
Wobbuffet.
never. I'll never use him in my life.
Giraffe like.
Uh, I forget this Pokemon exists sometimes.
D. Don't even make him enter C, bro. Don't
Mario,
even make him enter C.
hey, we haven't said shit in ages. What do you think?
I'm gonna
Wait,
be honest here.
wait,
I'm
no.
ranking
Let
these.
me interrupt you. Let me interrupt you,
Oh.
Edgar. Have you ever played a Pokemon game?
I'm gonna be honest. No, so I've just
Oh
been
my god,
ranking
look at
based
Edgar.
on looks. I'm just ranking based off looks.
We didn't ask Edgar if he's played Pokemon. We just took it for granted.
Okay,
Oh my
I'm never
god,
finished unpacking these games
he's
for you.
just
I'm just
sat
going
here
off them.
listening to us argue. He has no idea what's going on. He doesn't know who Team Rocket is.
You heard the word miracle and just
You don't know
nodded.
what Mirror Code is. You're just like, hey, it's probably funny. Oh well, fuck. I feel bad now. You sat for like 3 hours.
These
LJ,
next
Anyway,
three should be F,
back
no
to us.
debate. These next three should be F, no debate.
Oh yeah, I agree.
what? Oh, the pine cones?
Yeah. Dunsparce I hate as well. Put it F.
The Dunsparce is
Wow.
worse, bro. He just gets longer.
The Dunsparce is I hate the Dunsparce. Gligar again, another
Oh no,
one.
honestly, I think the Dunsparce is the worst Pokemon in this generation. I think he should be bottom of the list.
Bottom of this list.
He's honestly deserving.
Me and you are on the same wavelength. Gligar again gets saved by Gliscor.
I
So
think it makes me biased for him, but like,
it makes you biased because you like I know what it becomes. Same,
it's
it's
just
kind of
like a
same with
bigger
Miss
ship.
Drevis. Yeah, put Miss Drevis, Gligar, and Honchkrow together. and Yanma. All four of those together. Okay.
I like Yama's
Because
design a bit more though.
all right, buddy. Because those all kind of fall under the same like umbrella, no? Like like
They just added baby Pokemon. That's all they did.
Apom can stay there though. Apom can stay there.
Yeah,
Because Ambipom isn't that good to begin with.
yeah, it's not
I like Steelix.
Steelix.
A tier.
B tier.
A
I like
tier.
A
I
tier.
think.
A tier.
I
He's
think.
dope.
I think
I
A
like
tier.
He's a
Steelix,
great
but I think
addition
A.
to Onyx. He's the addition to Onyx. Onyx goes from this weird kind of unfinished and steel, and then Mega Steelix is even crazier.
Mega Steelix is bro. I think it's one of the most underrated megas. It is so
I
dope.
honestly, I think he's where he's. I think he's above Wobbuffet at least. At least he's dope.
Maybe.
I always get scared when I have to fight a Steelix.
I mean, I don't get scared, but I think it's
Okay.
dope.
Not these little guys.
Ugh.
I don't like them. I like the design.
I hate him.
I
I
like
hate him.
Snowball more than Gramble.
What? I like Ground more than
Is
Snow,
he
but I think they're both ass.
bottom babies? But this kid's just
I
nice.
think she's. I think Snubble should be lower. Just a little bit, if anything. Yeah. Yeah.
Quillfish F.
Quillfish.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a quailfish was, bro.
Guess we're putting them above a pine cone.
Yo, Johto had a lot of
S
misses,
S
low
S
key.
S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S
I'll
S
give you
S S.
Crobats here. I'll give you Crobats here.
What? Scissor's literally one of my.
I
Oh my god,
love
he's like my top
Scizor.
10
I
of all time.
love Scizor.
Top
I
10 of
love
all time.
Scizor. I love
Top 10
Scizor.
of all time. Top 10 of all
But
time.
okay, how about this?
What?
We'll continue through the list. If there's not more than 5 in S, he moves up. Deal?
Oh,
Because
I
he's
love
in
Scissor.
between that for me. I
I
thought I
feel
was
like
gonna
he's
be a
the
little
same level
biased.
as
Oh, yeah.
Espeon.
I thought I was gonna be a little biased saying that Scizor was S tier, but apparently you have the same opinion as me.
Oh,
But I do think
he's literally like he's like the perfect bug type, bro. Like
four times weak to fire.
I don't
Four
give a
times weak to
fuck.
fire.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Oh, his mega is okay, but he's
His
still.
Mega's ass. His Mega's ass. He gets
Suckle.
Thunderclaps for some
Don't
reason.
get me
I
started
like
on this guy.
Shuckle.
I like
Oh
Don't
Suckle.
get me
wow,
started on
never
this guy.
mind. I was gonna say
C tier.
Sudowoodo
I think
tier.
he's C. I think he's C.
I think.
All right, I'm okay. No, I'm happy with that.
I think he
I'm just
looks
happy I
funny.
got away with Bellossom. I got away with
He's a
Bellossom.
really bad Pokemon, but I think it looks very funny.
Heracross. Where do we have Pinsir? I think we gotta put Heracross there. It's better than Pinsir.
Where is Pinsir?
No, it wasn't the Gen 1.
Where is Pinsir? Pinsir we had a C, so I think B works, right?
Is it better than those 3 front
I
ones?
think he's on the same tier as like Flaffy and Polytoad, in my
You
opinion.
think
I
it's
love
8?
her. I love Heracross. I love him. I think him and Scissor are like amazing.
No.
Wow.
No.
He's a Dune Beagle, a Dun Beagle done right. I think he's a prime example of like amazing. Like example, you're given the task to make a bug, literally a bug into a Pokemon, and like make a beetle. And they somehow made his beetle look fucking dope as fuck. And in the anime, he's cracked. I love them in the anime.
Hmm.
And
It's
he's
like
not that
8.
bad.
Like, look at some of the Pokemon in A, bro. You think it's on that level?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
it has to be a high B at least, bro. Like I would take him over Wobbuffet. I don't know if I'd take him over Quilava, but I think he's definitely above Wobbuffet.
I can give you that.
I think you
I'll
got
take
away
that.
with it.
You got away with
Sneasel,
Blossom,
should
bro.
we put it with the rest of the Sinnoh guys? Although I think this is the strongest.
This is definitely the strongest in. Uh,
Above Letta?
I just think it's a really cool
I
design.
think Ladian's gonna be like,
It gets carried by design. It gets carried so
yeah.
far by design.
I like Teddy Ursa.
I like Tyrius a lot.
I give him like a Shackle vibe.
I hate Ursa.
I love Ursaring.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think he's I think he's great. I think he's B. He's solid.
I think B's high.
I think he's
Noctowl tier
low.
probably. Get the same vibes with Noctowl.
I guess. I mean, I don't have that much of a task with Earthring. I just think I think he's pretty cool. He's a big ass bear. I mean, you can't fuck up a bear.
Wait, Figgy. You
Can't fuck
love
up.
Ursaring. You don't have that much of an attachment to Ursaring. What happened in those 30 seconds?
No, I like Ursaring. I think he's a cool. I think he's a cool Pokemon. I've never had the opportunity to play with one of them. I always, I always wanted to. I think he's a solid. I think it does Teddy Ursa upgrade by like he's a weird. It's a weird method. Or if it's not, it's a really late level. I think that's why I never used one. But I
I
think
think to me, the transition from Teddy Ursa to Ursaring was underwhelming. I wanted like a big. You know what I wanted Teddy Ursa to turn into? A Pokemon like Beware. Just a giant Q Pokemon, but like can kill you. I kind of wanted Teddy Ursa to be
I
that.
mean, it does give Blood Moon or Saluna,
that's dope. It's
but
amazing.
that's like generations later.
That's like, yeah.
Technically, the timeline is next, but
Technically, you're a bitch. So,
technically, but also shit.
Alright,
I'm sorry, Figgy. I love you.
what's this one called
Slugma.
again?
Slugma.
Slugma Balls.
Oh,
Slug
you
my balls
fucking
all the
bitch.
way down
I
to
said it
F.
twice.
I don't think he's. I think he's unknown tier.
I think it. No, I don't think so. I think he's shit.
Macargo's ugly as shit.
Whoa, we're being too
Macargo,
generous.
Macargo.
D is getting packed again like last time.
I think we're doing better than last
I think
time.
we're doing better.
Oh, there's
There's a
also
lot more.
50 Pokemon left.
There's a
No,
couple.
there's not.
Okay, the last couple are all like up there though.
Oh, I'm saying there's 50 less.
Oh, I mean,
There's only 100.
C tier's a lot less crowded though. C tier's a lot less crowded.
I think C tier is fine.
C tier and B tier are the
If
exact same
anything,
amount.
C tier looks kind of underwhelming right now.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is move a little bit down from D to F and then add more to C.
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna move a lot. I think from B to C, because C tier looks a little underwhelming to me right now.
How about we?
Like you're telling me that the top on the last list, the top of C tier was Wigglytuff. On this, the top of C tier is Noctowl. Without no disrespect, I prefer Wigglytuff to Noctowl.
Yeah, but like that was Kanto versus Johto.
Johto had a lot of stinkers, but it's because like don't all those Pokemon from Igglybuff to Honchkrow doesn't feel no Sneasel to Honchkrow
It's just
doesn't feel fair calling them stinkers because they're not finished.
yeah, we're missing like the which
And,
are
and
like
look,
B tier.
look,
You know?
scroll down, scroll down. Kid and Magby are gonna be in that same tier as well.
Yeah, I think that's just the issue of Johto.
They had a lot of unfinished Pokemon,
Yeah, they finished a couple, but like
but
there's a
they
bunch
opened like 20 more.
like Fampy.
Porygon 2 was unfinished.
Yeah, until Porygon
Togetic
Z.
was unfinished. Anyways, we're going railed.
Alright.
Swinub.
I think same level as Slugma.
He's got ass. He's just kind of just a fur ball. I
But at
Is
least
it
he's
crazy
not
to say that?
ugly. At least he's not ugly.
just he's kind of just. I don't like this
I
Pokemon.
don't like Piloswine.
He looks
Uh,
weird.
I think they're one of the same coin. These two.
Yeah,
Corsola.
I like Corsola. So
I don't.
Cursola's
I think
another
it's bad.
story. I don't have any
He
feelings for Corsola.
I think he's like. I don't think he'd
Mis-
be any higher than C.
Misty
I think
had one,
C
but it
is like
wasn't like.
C is ceiling.
bottom.
Like C is like maximum ceiling.
Bottom.
I guess next to Cleffa's not too bad.
I don't know what this one is.
I honestly don't even know why. Like when you think of Octillery, I do not think of Marin.
They're both F.
Octillery is F.
Or this.
Yeah,
I feel like
Octillery I think is he's mid C.
C?
I think he's fine. I
above
think he's up there with. I think yeah.
I don't think so.
I think so. He's okay. I only think of this man during Christmas.
I like Delibird. I like
I think he's
Delibird.
C. I think he's C.
Whoa.
I
See,
think he's okay. I think he's average. He's a bird. Christmas, yeah.
we'll make a tier called Christmas. Just have him
Yeah,
there.
but above S tier.
Like I said, I only think of this guy during Christmas.
It is Christmas time right now. What,
I like
Mantras?
this one. I like it a lot. I give it C or B, in my opinion.
B? No, you're crazy. I was gonna say D.
D?
Is on the same
He's
level
not
of
that
these
bad.
guys? I don't think he is. I think he's the
I
same
think
level as
he's a.
Scorso.
I think he's near Octillery. Yeah, they fit. They're all water little
So all
bros.
of a sudden, we all love Octillery's design.
I mean, I think he's a
Love it.
100%. Maybe
If
that.
you're gonna push Shuckle up there, you kind of gotta put Octillery
Yeah.
up there. Like,
Oh,
if, I feel
Shuckle's
like if
way
you,
better.
if they're one and the same.
They are
No,
one same.
whoa, no, they're not.
A tier.
A.
Love this
I was
bro.
gonna say next to Steelix or high as C.
Uh,
Uh,
I feel like you're next to Steelers, next to Crow. I think it's more
I
likely
think.
next to Steelix.
I think it's A. I don't think it's A.
So then you feel you gotta move Kulava up.
It feels unfinished to me.
Skarmory?
I
Yeah.
mean, this is just
He's a
like a
steel
base
bird.
Pokemon, right? It's
Yeah,
just
he's
simple.
supposed to be
No
like a
evolution.
Heracross. He's supposed to be a Pinsir. He's
I
supposed to
don't
be
know,
a
but
Miltank.
to
He's
me,
supposed to
it
be a...
doesn't feel as finished as a Heracross does.
Steven has a pretty dope one.
That's why I thought it was from Holland. Hondor.
Houndour.
Gee.
High, Mitzi.
Put him next to Bayleaf.
Houndoom,
I
huh?
love this man. I love this
A?
man.
I
I
B?
think.
would
High
die for this
B?
man. I would die for this man.
I feel like it's.
I think he's A. He's a dog done right. I think he's a, I think behind I think from Arcanine to Houndoom it's a step down, but I feel like it's a big enough difference in a dog because like Arcanine's like what is he supposed to be?
It's just like.
He's like legendary beast. He's like a legendary
No,
beast.
I'm talking about what type of dog he's supposed to be.
I think he's like a he's like a
Hound.
mythical dog.
I'm talking about breed.
Oh, Hound.
Gee.
Okay, well,
Like
I don't.
Houndoom looks isn't he supposed to be like a Doberman? What's a Doberman? I
He's
think
like
he's
a
supposed to be like
Doberman, but I
and
don't
I feel
think
like that's done
Arcanine
perfectly.
has like a breed. Is
He's
is
like
is the Pokemon Arcanine is based off of even real?
he's like a oh, what is Choco? Choco's half of this, bro. Choco's it's not a Shih Tzu. He's a Shih Tzu.
I think it's too big to be a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzus
Is
are
it a
small.
Shih Tzu? It's not a Shih Tzu. He's like a big Pomeranian. His fur reminds me of a Pomeranian, but his face reminds me of
From what
like
I
a.
understand, it's based off some like mythical like dog beast or some
Yeah.
shit. Like it's like
Like I
Arcanine
said,
is literally its Dex entry is the legendary Pokemon. That's why for me Arcanine is
yeah,
the
but we're
dog
not
Pokemon.
thinking about lore. I'm talking about design. 'Cause like I said,
Why
you could just
Arcanine
pick
has
a
a better
dog,
design.
and I never said that he did it. I'm just saying you also look at a lot of other dogs. I'm like, I think Bulltown is like
I think that
shit.
for a Doberman, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said I think he's there. I think he's perfect.
Perfect.
Also, Dobermans are kind of mean, so putting double horns on him is pretty accurate.
They look mean. They're not that mean. My uncle has a couple. They're all nice.
Kingdra.
I own a couple tigers
I
and
love
lions.
Kingdra.
I like
Mitten
Kingdra a
loves
lot.
me.
I love
I like
Kingdra.
Kingdra a lot.
I love Kingdra. It's a shame it evolves through trade, but every exposure I've had to Kingdra has been positive. I love Kingdra.
I would put him next to Crobat.
I like Kingdra.
It was up
I
to
think
me,
he's pretty good.
APS, but we
Man,
moved.
B.
It's cute as fuck. It's adorable.
Is it?
I give it a B. Give it a B.
You-
Give it a B.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I think
Flaffy tier. Is that crazy to say?
Flaffy. I don't think he's cuter than Flaffy. Flaffy's the goat.
Not Mareep, Flaffy, like next to Flaffy.
Flaffy's the goat. Oh no,
Yeah,
bro!
but then he be
Get that little
yeah.
I
fella
tried, I
fan.
tried, I
I don't
tried.
like this guy.
I knew you guys were gonna like him, but I think he's solid. I'd give
I
him
don't
like
think
a
he's that
high
bad.
C, low B. High C, low B. I like that guy. I think he's the same tier of Ursaring for
I
me.
think he's better than Ursaring, he's better than Noctowl, and he's better than Delibird.
He's not better than even. I don't even hit cool.
Design wise, I don't like him more than Cyndaquil, but like
Wait, he's
Put him in B.
grass. No,
he's
he's
just
rock
ground.
ground.
Normal.
Right?
Is he rock? I just thought he was ground. I got no clue.
I'll leave it up in B for now. Porygon too.
Eviolite Porygon gives me nightmares.
I like Porygon.
I think you see.
I think.
I was gonna say higher, but okay. I was gonna say next to Skarmory.
That's kind of crazy.
I do feel like he fits there.
I feel like that's kind of crazy though.
You think so?
I
Hey,
don't know. He
next.
kind of fits out of play. Maybe next to Togekick. Kick. I guess that's a little better. A little better.
Oh.
I hate this man. I hate this man, bro.
I
I
don't
hate
like.
this
I don't
man.
like.
I hate this.
I don't like that
I
man.
hate this man.
Why does it got a big ass? It makes me uncomfortable.
I think Miracle is a good concept, but I think he's D.
Hey, bro, you don't know the days of Dark Void Smeargle.
I like the
Neither do
design
I.
of being like an artist though. I really like its artist design though.
I think he's better than everyone up to Bayleaf.
That's kind of crazy. I
Okay,
put him above Pichu.
or speech. I feel like I put him above that. This guy.
Oh, okay, I can see that. That's fine. I can agree with that.
Uh,
Shit.
yeah, it's ugly as shit.
Don't you also get it by having go like through like a dungeon?
I don't
I think
remember.
this one and the next two are all. And this one and the next four are shit.
Did he? I don't
I
like
like the
Smoochum.
kid. Never mind. I like the
I
kid.
don't like Smoochum.
I like the kid is okay. I'd give him like high D, low C.
I don't think he's up in C. Might be up.
I think that's where Elekid,
Magby's F.
Magby, and Smoochum should all
Magby
be.
is F. I hate Magby. I'm sorry, bro. What even is that, bro?
I don't like.
I'm sorry. I like Magmar, but that is like a disgrace.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Anything
Miltank.
that does the.
C tier. For cow.
It's C for cat. I feel like it's a pretty good C tier.
He's just a cow. Let me
Well,
suck on them titties. But anyways,
You
I
can't
hate this.
say that and say anyway.
I hate this Pokemon. I only use it to farm XP. Its only relevance to me is XP.
slow C tier.
That's
This
crazy.
is forever gonna be on the internet, and you said me suck on Milton's titties.
Milk tank.
The future
It
employers will
produces
see
milk.
this.
We drink milk.
This is
Where
on
do you
your
think your
digital,
milk comes from?
Moo milk.
on your
Milk
digital
comes from
footprint.
cows.
Moo
So
milk is
of course,
it's a good item.
milk comes from cows' udders, bro. Like
The fuck?
we're all grown. We're all grown. We're all
Uh,
scientists.
we're also.
We understand where milk comes from.
I mean, now we got to the big
I
guns.
think he's. I think he's. I like all three of these, but I think he's the
The
lowest
weakest. He's
of
definitely
the
the weakest.
three.
But I feel like they're all A tier.
Yeah. I put him above Flaffy. Nah, actually, above Hooper.
Let me just. I think Sequence S.
I think Suicune's us. I think Suicune
I
might be the best
think.
Johto Pokemon.
I think Entei should be above Totodile.
I can above Houndoom.
I put him
I like that.
above.
I don't like him more
Yeah.
than any of the other four Pokemon.
I'd put Raikou above Wooper. I think Wooper's kind of up there for
Yeah.
comedic and funny, but I think Raikou's better.
Suicune's us.
I love Sequence.
I I like Lavatar. I hate Pupitar. I love Tyranitar.
Pupitar.
What the fuck is that?
Pupitar's D, or
Oh,
possibly F.
he's like
He's like the same thing as
he's a
Kakuna.
cooler looking Pupitar. I'll say he's a cooler
Okay,
looking Pupitar.
Medipa, Kakuna were F, so Pupitar's F.
I think it
Yep.
could look so much cooler. It might be D.
I said D or
I
F.
can I can live with him being in D. I think Lavatar is high B.
High
Avatar.
B.
I think he's a solid first tier. You
The
know.
Lavatory.
Oh,
Tyranitar.
he's A. He's A.
He's for sure A. Above.
The question is it S?
I put him in between for Alligator and Kingdra. I think he's next to Houndoom. I think he's next to Houndoom, yeah.
Yeah.
I like bro. I like where bro's coming from.
S S
Okay.
S S S S S.
Well,
I love
for
Lugia. I
sure.
think he's a
I feel like these three are for sure. Uh,
celery.
S S S S.
are all these
Ho
S?
Ho Okay, okay.
Oh,
I think Ho-Oh, in my opinion, is my favorite Pokemon from this generation. I think he's above Suicune, but I know you guys are not gonna put him above Suicune, so I think you guys put at least behind him.
I was gonna say Lugia
You
above.
like Lugia more than Ho-Oh?
Fuck yes.
I feel like Ho-Oh's had a bigger impact though.
Oh, you
Rainbow
like
Fuck your
Feather.
episode
in.
one?
Fuck your in.
Rainbow Feather. Aren't you just saying how the anime and competitive and all this shit
Fuck
counts
your
so when
insight.
it comes to
Lugia is
literally
so
dropping
fucking
lore
dope.
before he was officially even created? Bro was
Lugia,
dropping lore before he was even in the generation introduced.
Lugia is so fucking dope.
Is
I
Celebi
don't, I
bottom
don't.
of S?
Who the fuck puts celery in S?
I just. It's like this
Celebri's
generation Mew.
he's not Mew. He'll
To
never
be
be Mew. He
fair,
can never be Mew.
This generation. This
all of
generation.
the all of the mythical from Gen 1 to 7 were good. And what the fuck is a Zarude? I hate Zarude. How is that a mythical?
I don't even know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
here's what I think. Lugia won.
I think Suicune's one.
I don't think Suiko's one. I think I'd take Lugia over Suicune. I think Suicune's two. I think Ho is three.
So what you're thinking is that
That's what I'm thinking.
Is it crazy to say I think Umbreon should be above Hollow?
That's
yeah,
kind of crazy because I honestly I like Umbreon, but I don't think he's S tier.
I
But I
think
mean,
Umbreon
I
is
can
the
respect the grind.
might be one of like the most like well-known evolutions.
I don't think so. When I think of Eevee, I think of Vaporeon on
I
Sylveon.
think it's one of the most
I
liked.
just, I don't think that's for good reasons. When I think of evolutions, the first three I think of are actually Sylveon, Vaporeon, and Umbreon. Those are like the first three that I think of. That's why we have Vaporeon S tier, right?
I know I'm even A tier.
I'm an A tier.
So we
No, to
gotta
be
move
fair,
Umbreon down. We gotta move Umbreon
okay,
down.
okay, wait.
Top
Look
of
at the
A. Top of A.
quality. Look at how much Pokemon are in S tier for Kanto.
A lot more.
10.
If Vaporeon wasn't Johto, it'd be an S tier.
Yeah,
I think we should still move Celery down. Top of A.
I'm
top of
I'm
A.
with Celebi being there. Oh, okay.
I think it just looks hot pick.
I don't think so. I think it's the worst version of Mew. I think Mew did it better.
Well, it did, but this is Johto. Ranking
Yeah,
back
but
compared to the
Celery's.
Vs.
I don't
It's
see Celery
crazy
being
to
on
say.
top.
I don't like Mew that much.
I think Mew's a goat.
I think he's cool.
I think in terms of mythical designs, purely designs,
I
I think
honestly forgot about Celery a lot, bro.
I
I
think
honestly, the only
Celebi does
reason,
it better.
I think the
I
only
think
reason I remember
Jirachi is the
Celery right now,
best mythical. I think Jirachi is the best mythical. I think Victini does it better. I think Diancie does it better. I
it's
don't
just some
know.
shit, bro. I'm sorry.
What the fuck's wrong with Diancie now?
Gaslighting the fuck out of yourself.
Huh?
I'll give you Victini, 100%. I'll give you Jirachi, 100%. Diancie? Nah.
Nah.
I love Jirachi.
Well, that's a
But
question for another day.
Don't think Scissors should go up. He's my favorite Pokemon. I even used my one-up mushroom on that,
You
I
did.
think
on the
anyone
house.
did.
I want to use that
Yeah.
one-up mushroom on that.
Alright, you
Well,
used your
little bro up
one
there. Yeah.
Well, I use mine to move it down. I don't think it's
Okay,
gonna
you're
tier
a
as a.
bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Okay, I hope you know that. Well, the only reason I remember Celery is because of Pokemon Pocket.
Alright, then I use mine one up from Reap.
Yeah.
Edgar, move it down.
Oh,
Who do you
see.
like, Edgar? Who do you want to see higher?
I want to see the little dog higher.
Hondor?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, 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 the little one though.
Which is this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, that's not that bad. I can agree with that. I think he's decent. He's solid. He's above though.
Marie put the sneak of the century.
Hey.
I can't have anything nice because of Geo.
To be fair, Jill can't have anything nice because of you either. So like,
I agreed. I when he put Blossom up there, I didn't complain. When I put Earthring up there, he immediately brought that shit back down. When I put
I
Skarmory up
bring it
there, he
down.
brought it back
We
down.
agreed
When I brought
Ursaring
Hop,
is weak.
when I brought Heracross up, he brought it down. When I brought Steelix up, he brought it down.
Diggy, you do understand that not whatever you say goes.
I know,
There's
but
4 of us.
every single Pokemon I like more than a regular. Like most of these, they're okay. I could really like
I think
not care
this
about
list
it.
we almost got
But
it
there's
like
like five of them that I'm like
100%.
I love. Like I said, the 3 that I love is Scissor, Heracross, and honestly, the rest can go fuck
You
themselves.
love Scissor so much you pronounce his name wrong.
Scissor, Skizzer,
Scissor.
Scissor, schizophrenia. A is kind of crazy.
there's a lot of
Umbreon.
A's.
He made it into S and Scissor did it. Umbreon.
He's
What even is an Umbreon?
You can't
Is it a
argue Umbreon.
fox?
you can't,
It's not my favorite evolution, but I like Glaceon and Sylveon more. You
I
cannot
like
argue
Leafeon, but
Umbreon.
I like Glaceon and Leafeon more, but
Genuinely, going forward, every evolution is going to be S tier. I'm telling you that right now. Every evolution is going to
Leafeon's
be S
okay.
tier. Glaceon is going to be S tier. Leafeon
Yeah,
might be the only one that's not.
I
and
Because
love
Sinnoh's
Leafeon.
kind of stacked.
I might use my one up for Leafeon.
And he might use it on Leafeon. But in Gen 6, you're crazy if you don't think that Sylveon is S tier.
I never said something is not S tier.
Then Umbreon has to be S tier. It's arguably the second or the most popular evolution. I think Sylveon's up there as well. I think the top 3 are those, right? Sylveon, Vaporeon, Umbreon.
Yeah.
My personal favorite are Sylveon, Vaporeon, and Leafeon.
My favorite Sylveon. But
Well, we
Umbreon,
know that.
my bad, I like fairy types. I love fairy types, by the way. It's like top 3. Anyways, that's not
Exactly.
that's not the point of this.
Exactly.
My
We're
bad.
still
I'm a
enjoying.
big burly man in real life. Let me be like
Nah.
let let me have my Whimsicots, my cutie flies, my fucking Sylveons, bro.
So
You
ass.
think
Cutie Pie is
the
so ass.
general
Cutie
So
fly
ass.
is amazing.
No,
I
bro.
love
Cutie Pie is
cutie
so
fly,
shit,
bro.
bro. It's a
Bro,
chalk. Cutie Pie
I'm
is so shit.
I love Cutie Fly. Mario, back me up. Cutie Fly's a good
No, bro.
Pokemon.
Cutie Pie
I'll,
is so ass.
I don't think it's garbage, but it's not up there for me.
Oh, I
No, it's
love
not
Cutie
up
Fly,
there.
bro.
No, it's not up there. It's so ass.
Fine. Primarina,
Oh my god, don't get me started on Primaria! Oh my god, I think she's one of the worst stars ever,
We're,
Grace Spirit.
okay, that's
wait,
crazy.
oh,
That's
no.
crazy.
You
That's
are out of your mind.
I think
Primarina,
Meganium is definitely worse, but Primarina is so. Oh my god, I hate it.
Primarina is better than Feraligatr. Primarina is better than
No, that's
Samurott.
crazy. Oh,
Primarina
that's
is
crazy.
better. Shut your ass.
No,
Primarina is better than Inteleon. Primarina is better than
that's
Zesty
okay. I'll give
Duck.
that. I'll
Primarina
give that.
is like I don't think it's better than Empoleon. I don't think it's better than Greninja. I don't think it's better than Blasters. I don't think it's better than Swampert. But it's like middle.
It's definitely better than Swampert. Oh, not Swamp. Samurot's 10 times better. I would take Samurott over Primarina any day of the week.
oh no.
On my deathbed, I'm taking Samurott over Primarina.
You lost me there.
No, that
You
might be
lost
your
your marbles.
misogyny talking.
You lost your marbles. You just don't like mermaids.
I don't think Samurott is like great. I think they fumbled so hard. Ashwa and Dua are literally
Wait, for
perfect.
reference
They
for
are
Edgar,
perfect.
Oh, for reference for Edgar.
for
Biggie is misogynistic.
I just don't like
Be
this
careful.
Pokemon.
Wait,
Is that so hard to
be a
say?
little careful, Mario. Be careful. Be careful.
oh,
Is it so hard to say
wait,
that I
what
just
the
don't like
hell?
this Pokemon? That's my opinion, right? I just don't like it.
Just don't scroll down that much further.
I just don't like
They
it.
kind of cook with this fan art though. Hold up.
That's a good fan, or Moana. That's a good. Why does she
Uh-huh.
have a tap pick? Oh, because of the fucking.
You can't hear it.
I don't like it. I thought Popplio was pretty cool.
Poplar's amazing.
Brianni is so what the hell?
I'll give you that. I don't like Brione. I don't like Brione.
Oh, and then this is. I mean, that one it is definitely 10 times better than Brianni, but I just don't like it. In my opinion, I really don't like it.
I think the weakest Alola. Why are we talking about Alola? I think the weakest Alola is
We've
Incineroar.
gone for 54 minutes on this.
Incineroar's the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that man.
Decidueye is one. Primarina, Incineroar.
No, that's crazy. Incineroar was so popular, he got into Smash. Did Premier get into it? I don't think so.
Because of misogynistic fuckers like you.
Mm-hmm.
First it's Needle Queen, now Primarina.
First, no, okay.
Shit.
Surely there's a trend. Surely there's a trend. He doesn't like Blissey either. Coincidence that this is like the motherhood
I never
Pokemon. This
said I
is
didn't
like
like Blissey. I said when I think of Blissey, the only thing I think of is XP.
he didn't like Blossom again, a more feminine Pokemon.
I never said anything bad about Lawson. I let you have that.
You wouldn't have placed it there for one for me.
Milt thinks about sucking her titties. I mean, I think.
Okay, wait, fuck. We got completely off track. S tier, Maripa's the obvious one out, but I'm happy to leave it there.
Let's go.
Celery is the obvious one out.
Bro, Celebi's good. Celebi's good.
Bro, I don't like celery.
I don't like celery
Oh,
either, but I like
there you
Celebi.
go.
No,
I don't like
that looks bro. That looks bro.
I don't like celery. That's just plain and simple. I just don't
A,
like.
I
fuck
think
happened to A, but I think it's fine.
Why? What's
I
wrong
mean-
with A?
what's up,
Huh?
man?
What's wrong with A? What's on your mind?
Wooper and Politoed get in, but you kind of got.
Politoed is well deserved.
Polito's well deserved. Wooper, I can see Wooper going back down to like top of B. Wooper kind of got because he was a funny looking Pokemon, but
I think I'm more happy with that. Top of B.
now that we filled that out, Wooper does look out of place.
It's because the thing is like the higher tiers you go, you kind of had to have like either iconic first stages or like they gotta be last
I
stage.
feel like there's so many bad Pokemon that any decent is automatically brought up to like B.
Yeah, like bro, how the fuck is no offense, Mantine and other generations would not be C. I don't
I
like
think
Mantine.
that's completely fine. He's just a stingray. There's nothing
Yeah.
great or bad about him.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think Mantine is.
I feel like now, and that's another thing. I feel like if it's not like over like outgoing or extremely cute, you just don't like it. Period. Cause look, Octillery is just an octopus. He's okay. C mid.
okay. Let,
C is supposed to be mid.
let me tell you
but
this.
all of a sudden,
I recently saw the beta designs of both Remoraid and Octillery. If I show you those, you cannot help but be disappointed in what Octillery turned out to be and what Remoraid turned out to be. Bro, I was so disappointed. Octillery was generally supposed to be like a tank octopus. Okay, can you find it?
they may have taken them down.
Is it beta design maybe?
Um,
No, the Octillery leak is something else because a man fucks in an Octillery.
okay.
So put Octillery beta design. That one. That was supposed to be Octillery.
What?
And
in the
Remoraid
British-
was a gun. When I saw that, Octillery just became 10 times worse for me.
I guess, but if you're not
Okay,
going
but you
to-
can't like. At the same time, that's not completely fair either.
Give a fuck what's fair. It's my opinion.
Oh, but when it's my opinion, it's
Your opinion's
misogynistic.
ass.
And I think your opinion's ass.
Your opinion's garbage.
And I think your opinion's more garbage.
No, yours is.
No, yours is.
Fuck you.
Fuck you more.
Fuck you squared.
I've about fuck you blackmail. That bag is not mine.
Whatever. I'm not arguing with an idiot.
Exactly. Exactly. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, whenever Piggy's opinion, it's completely wrong. But when it's Gio's
Okay,
opinion,
this is my whole thing. I'm arguing for Pokemon. But, like, what's so special about Ursaring that you love it so much?
he's a cool looking bear. He's a bear. What else? Like
I feel like if Noctowl was C, Ursaring's like right behind Noctowl.
Noctowl is just a cool. He's an owl. He's an owl done right. And then you go overlook and you look at a fucking Apom. What even is an Apom?
I
Obviously,
agree
it's a
with you.
monkey.
I don't
but
think Apon is that good. That's why it's in D.
like I said, well, there's other Pokemon who are like their purpose is Ursaring's supposed to be a bear. He's a bear. That's what he
Right.
is. He doesn't do anything else. He's C. He's mid. That's what I think. I feel like same thing. If I had put him on a scale of 5 out of 10, he would land in 5 or 6 because he's mid,
what I think.
mediocre, average,
This is what I
C,
think.
70.
Normal Pokemon are put at such a disadvantage because they kind of just end up being that animal.
Like I said, I don't think there's anything special about him, but I also don't think there's nothing
Nothing
like he's
wrong.
not terrible.
Huh?
Exactly. That's why I'm like, when you're saying, "Oh, I hate Octillery, I hate Ursaring," I'm like, He's just an octopus. Like I said, yeah, if he had a gimmick like he was a tank, like I forgot that one
Maybe.
Pokemon from Sword and Shield, the octopus, the boxing octopus.
Grapple.
That's something. He's an octopus, but now he's kind
I
of like a
like
boxer.
I like
There you go.
Octillery
That
more.
would bring him to
I
B
like
or A.
Octillery. I don't like Grapple.
See, like I'm saying, they're okay. Mantike, he's just Stingray. He's not like a
Okay,
fire
but
Stingray or
let
an
me
ice
ask you
Stingray
this:
or a flying one. He's a
you could
Stingray.
have.
He's mid. He's
He is
C.
a flying one. He's water flying.
Well, he kind of just glides.
I think that when I think of a Stingray, bro, I think they could have done so much. That's for me my biggest problem with Mantike. I feel like they could have done so much more. Mantine, because Mantike is the little one.
And I agree. That's why I think like having him at
But
okay.
shouldn't that take
eh,
off points
You
because of
could
how
say coulda about
underwhelming it
almost
is?
every. You could say coulda about any other Pokemon though. If you look at a Pokemon, like I said, you look at a design before, or you look at people's design, making them better. Of course, now looking at it, you're like, okay, this is solid. Now let me tweak it to make him perfect. They're not all gonna be perfect. And there's very few Pokemon that are like the reputation makes them like perfect, like Charizard. But even Charizard, some people like even you get tired of Charizard. Like, oh, he's just at the end of the day, he's just an Orange Dragon. Credit, he is the Orange Dragon. But at the end of the day, people could tweak him and make him 10 times better than he is now.
Andy? Andy?
I think Charizard could be tweaked a little bit,
Boy, I don't
even
think
if
like
it's just a
10
little bit.
times.
I don't think they can.
My bad for my wording. I didn't have 100% accuracy in English.
That's crazy because you
Like
speak
I was saying,
both.
that's why I think that they're okay there.
I feel like they're okay at sea. Just nothing about
Completely
them.
disagree, but we move.
I still don't know how you disagree.
My whole. I'm not. We're supposed to be ranking. We're not supposed
We're
to
not
get into
ranking them.
fucking design philosophies.
Leva might go up.
Letty, shit, bro. At this point, fuck it,
Seeing
bro.
the rest of Letty and pure
It does feel
design
like the odd
wise,
one now. It feels like the odd one now.
maybe even that. Besides that, I think everything else looks fine.
Like I said, I think Sanogo's, in my opinion, I think he's too high. I just think he looks
Who?
Cyndaquil?
cynical. I don't know. I think he's okay. Like I said, I don't really have a big opinion on him.
Um. So you think C?
I feel
It's
like
getting there because of like the cute shit.
being a starter kind of like bumps it up.
That's
Started
the
that got
same
kind of
philosophy that
fucked
we
with
used last
Chikorita.
time.
Chikorita is just like a seed.
Like I said, I think Quilava is like a perfect middle stage. I think Typhlosion is an amazing first stage. I think Humus is a little underwhelming. Especially since he has the same issue that Quilava has. Sometimes half the time his butt is not even turned on.
But I feel like that's like later games, right? That's when he went 3D. Pretty sure 2D
I
has
feel like
done
if you
well with
take
him.
away his butt flame, he's kind of just. I don't even know what he is.
In my personal opinion,
I thought he was
for
an anteater
alligators
at
too
first.
high. But
I think he's
I'm not arguing. I'm not a big fan of Feraligatr. I'm not a big fan of these starters in general.
yeah.
I like for alligator. I think he's pretty cool.
But I'm not gonna argue.
All right. So that's our list.
Let me see if I can put anyone else down.
That's crazy.
Hating for the love of the game.
Hating for the love of the game. They thought they were safe. Man, fuck Snowball. Actually, no. Keep it there. Keep it there. Low key, bro. Sunflora gotta go.
It's a happy looking
So
Pokemon
that's
though.
it.
But
I mean, fine, fine. Keep it there. Then.
I
Keep it there.
think then F just looks too
See, I feel like
basic.
Mario's too nice about these Pokemon.
I feel like, for me, what special is there about like Slugma and like
Slugma balls.
As I said, Slugma is just a pile of magma. I mean, I guess that's what a slug is. So I mean, I think even Matt Cargo's a little better. I mean, he's like more like a snail. Slugma's is naked.
That makes him funnier.
Did you guys hear that?
You what?
Oh, never mind.
You doing crazy?
I farted.
Oh, now the whole world knows.
Yep.
Now Edgar knows. No, fuck, not Eric knows.
Alright, this is the list. Mareep sweep.
Still think Umbreon's a little too high, but that's just me.
Nah, I've
We're not getting into this discussion again.
I'm just saying.
If anything, she's too low.
mm,
There should be
Because
an
my whole
Umbreon
thing is
tier.
that from the Yan Mega to like all of them, you're saying that you can't judge them based on like the future ones because the future ones make them so much better. But I feel like I said, in my opinion, the future evolutions are way better.
That's different. That's way different. Because this is a final evolution.
yeah,
Eevee can choose its
that's
9 final
that's like
evolutions.
saying Totally isn't up there because this is like Squirtle. It's just so much better than.
You can't do that.
But you guys are just saying that because there's so
For
many
all
shit
you know,
Pokemon in
or
this
for all you
Pokemon.
know, Sylveon, like what Sylveon becomes
So if
has
I
nothing to do with what Umbreon is. Does that make sense?
so
Because
if
what
I had to
Sylveon,
pick where Umbreon was based off never knowing that any of the evolutions existed, at the end of the day, I feel like I'd still pick Flareon and Vaporeon over Umbreon. As I said, I think Umbreon's a good Pokemon. I just don't think, for me, in my personal opinion, she's S. I think she would be top of A.
there's
Be
4
great.
other people
I
here.
respect your well, four, three,
3, I can't count.
but I
But
respect. But like I've seen a lot of people say Umbreon is their favorite evolution.
And that's
The
again,
same way I would
that's their
say
opinion.
I don't think
That's their thing.
Pikachu. I don't think Pikachu as a whole is S tier, but because a lot of
It is.
people because it's the face of
Gengar and
Pokemon,
Arcanine more, but you gotta put Pikachu there.
Eevee is
But this
not
is supposed to be a tier list based on us, not based on others.
But
Correct?
our judgment is
by their
ultimately
judgment.
affected
By their judgment.
by things that are the way they are. Maybe if Umbreon wasn't as popular as she is, she'd be lower. But the fact that she's as popular as it is, maybe unconsciously, maybe if we try to eliminate biases, they play into account either way. Because maybe inside we're thinking like, oh, we're rating Empoleon this, but we're taking into account the fact that Umbreon is like the evolution. Whether
For
you like it or
some
not, it,
people.
it is.
For some people.
It's not for me. I it's not for me. I
For me
prefer
either.
Leafly on Glaceon, but it is still the evolution.
E?
For a lot
V
of people,
V might
it
be
is.
stretching it, but it's like one of V.
Like I said, I think
It's
all the
definitely top
evolutions are
two. It's
solid.
definitely top two.
I
Well,
mean,
Umbreon's
my
staying there, so you
personal
can't do
opinion.
anything about it.
My personal opinion, I don't think she's up there, but
Well, we are a hive mind. We share one brain.
You share one.
I don't think this is fair. Because you and Mario think the same, and Edgar, he's in the void.
Sure. Do you like Umbreon?
Edgar's in the Phantom Zone.
Edgar's muted.
In the Phantom Zone. Like I said,
Fuck.
I
By
don't think
process of
that's hereditary.
elimination.
What happened?
Do you like Umbreon?
Uh, yeah, I think it looks cool.
There.
I
Thank
guess
you.
the way to put it is Umbreon top 6 in this entire of all these Pokemon? Is she number 1 through 6?
Yes. Yes.
See, in my opinion. Actually, no, fuck this because you guys aren't gonna care anyways.
It's not that we don't care. It's not like you have. You're working with the opinion of 3 people. Majority is gonna rule. I don't think Ursaring should be that high. Majority is ruling. What the fuck is Heracross doing at B tier? I'd put it way lower. Majority rules.
Uh,
I've kept quiet about like 4 or 5 of these. I personally think King Josess. Majority rules. I think Fraligator might be B. Majority rules.
Geo's crashing out.
Bro, it's he doesn't
I
shut up.
also
He
feel
doesn't
at
shut
the
up.
same
He
time
doesn't
there
understand
should
that
at
there's.
least be like
Oh
an
fucking
objective
god.
there should be like at least a reasoning. Like, oh, Geo thinks it's S and I think it's D. Why does Geo think it's S? Why does Figgy think it's D? Okay, you think these the same things. Is Geo's points more valid? If not, then he should be in the middle.
The video's lasting a day.
So far we're at an hour 10.
This was supposed to be shorter because there's like the third of the Pokemon. But you don't shut up about why your opinion is more important than ours. It's
I'm not
not.
saying that.
It's
I just
not more
also think that it's
important.
kind of crazy. And then like I said, there's some Pokemon that I gave logical reason. They had an important role in the anime. They had more important enough to be utilized later in the games. They were utilized more to get different gimmicks and all this stuff. And then you're like, yeah, but he's just a bug, so fuck him. Okay, but then when I say Umbreon's just a black fox, oh, Umbreon's a black fox. How dare you? She's the evolution. She's number one. She's the most popular. Everyone loves Umbreon. I'm like, okay, everyone loves Umbreon. I don't like Umbreon. Well, 2 out of 3. She's S.
Well,
Well, fuck you, because two is
Same
more than
difference.
one. Two is
Same
more than one.
difference.
when
And then whenever I bring out a point, it's like, oh well, Iggy, you're dumb. Oh, majority rules. Sorry, it's staying there. Fuck you.
It's because your
So
points
then
can
I'm
be
just
used
stuck
for
here. I'm
my
stuck here
point.
just fucking
You, you,
beating
you know
myself up.
you know what the beautiful thing about being a human is? We all have different opinions. But you know what
Oh,
the
and I
sucky
say we
thing
have
about
different
doing this
opinions.
video is? Let me fucking talk. We have to compromise. Umbreon is S tier. She's staying S tier. Can we end it now, please?
Well, now we ended now.